these training sessions were pretty long, but I wanted to work on Saint's leave it behavior because I noticed that he was starting to really try to steal things that fell on the ground. So what I was doing here was I had treats in both hands. I held them out. Whenever he would look away from the treat and look at me, I would say yes and give him a treat. At this point, I wasn't yet saying leave it, but that started to happen once he was very consistently looking at the treat and then immediately looking back at me. I would say leave it, then yes, and then give him the treat. Then I started to work with objects. So I would drop a toy on the ground, say leave it. He would look at me, and then I would give him a treat. So I started out with an easy toy, then I worked up to a more challenging one, this new tug toy that he had that he really liked, and he did really well. So then I went and grabbed some other random objects. These are just some highlighters or pens or something off the desk. And so I dropped those on the ground and would say leave it, and that was going to be harder for him. As you can see, he sniffed it a little bit more because it wasn't a toy, and it was something that he might normally would have stolen if it was dropped on the ground. So from the highlighter, then I went to, I believe it was sticky notes, like a little sticky note pad. Yep. And I would say leave it for that, and he did really well, and then I just kind of worked my way up.